.be. And what is the name of this other team again? It's Eat Nerds Get Birds, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, okay, wow. They're going back to Ret DK Priest.
That's actually super surprising to me because now they have to win 2 as Ret DK Priest versus just winning 1 as a, or I guess they have to win 2 as a triple DPS. I'm wrong.
Don't worry, Conrad's wrong again. You guys are going to get used to this. It's going to happen a lot.
Okay, Azael actually gave me the biggest death stare when I said as opposed to winning 1. He's like, no. So my apologies, guys. But yeah, both teams are just staying back right now. The Priest is throwing out that Prayer of Healing, and that's to stack, I believe it's called Divine Aegis.
Yep.
It happens every single time you Prayer of Healing or when you crit
and
a direct heal.
Skenz actually dropping down. Looks like they want to open up on the Priest immediately. Forcing out that sacrifice. They're going to open up on him anyway. Full dots are up. Soul Swap comes in there from Skenz. He wants to be careful. He's pulling back. There's actually the swap over onto the DK. Is it? No, actually, they're just going to stick onto the Priest for now. He's taking a lot of damage. And if they can force the Wings out before they get a swap on the Shaman, that would be fantastic. But Khuna is actually taking a lot of damage. They're going to Wings on Khuna, who does Trinket and dances pop. They're going to be going hard on Enteyjin, it looks like, who is at a 50%.
Yeah, and you saw our Red Paladin already use his Trinket. His bubble is available as well as Blessing of Protection. There's a full Hodge onto Flubbah, though. He will still be hitting on Khuna. Khuna, I believe his wall is about to fade in about 3 seconds or so. It is 5 stacked at this point. But full dodge onto the Ret. His Sacred Shield proc.
And Wings is gone, man. Wings is gone, and Sacred Shield is falling now as well. And this Ret is going to be forced defensive. He's going to have to pull back. And really, what did they get out of the RLS? I mean, maybe the Rogue's Trinket, but that is not much. That is not much at all because the Rogue is such a tough target to kill. We are going to see this Ret Paladin taking quite a bit of damage. He's at about 60% HP, and he is going to be going over onto the Warlock, who's going to be able to port up rather very quickly here. Smoke Bomb does go down. It's actually going to be bubbled as that Ret was taking a ton of damage. We see Sacred Shield has procced again. Rebuke did come in on that Warlock, landing full.
Yeah, you can see he's still just trying to connect to that Warlock. Port is available, but he's not taking near enough damage to warrant it. He does port up now at this point, but they're going to swap over onto Khuna, playing on Artie. That is his real name, but he's taking a lot of damage, and I don't actually like that grip. I mean, both bombs have been used, right? He actually just pulled him away from the Rogue, and you can see that the Red Paladin says no, and he just gets right back on him.
It did allow him to fall, that UA to fall, though. Gave him a little time to top him back up, but I mean, the Red going to be in a lot of trouble here. He's fully dotted up. He does catch the PS as he goes into that kidney at 40% HP. If this Priest gets CC'd, the Ret may just go down. We see that Divine Hymn is coming in, but he actually pulled the pet to the Priest, and there was a CS that came out. I think it was fake. Yes, it was fake by that Priest, and that may be the only thing that keeps this Ret Paladin alive as the pet is finished off there. We're going to have to see a Soul Burn coming out from that Warlock. It does go out right now, and actually Khuna down to about 20k HP.
Yeah, he does have his shield wall popped, though, or combat readiness, rather, stacked to full. But full dots on this Red Paladin. I don't think he has anything remaining out of this. He's going to have to throw a Wog onto himself for sure. He's back up to 60k health right now. His wings are available, so now we might see some pressure going out onto this RLS, and that's what they need to do. Maybe swap over and hit Flubbah, the Shaman, on that team.
There's the step kick on that flash heal from the Ret. The Ret is actually down 30% HP. He gets Sheep Shot, 10% HP, 30%. He's just dipping. He's going to have to pop his wings defensively. And can they get anything done with it? Because Zealotry, Wings, and Trinket were all popped there. They need to get some offensive pressure, but can it be purged? Only 10 seconds remaining on that Wings. He's down to 30k HP once again. He has no holy power to Wog himself. I think he's just going to go down. He falls, and Khuna's RLS moving on. 3-1 is going to be the final.